Hello and welcome back to the Brodeurland Show. I'm so glad you're here. Today's topic on the Brodeurland Show is self-reliance. That's right. Now, to be quite honest, self-reliance isn't a word that I hear as much as self-motivation, self-discipline, which is why I wanted to really explore self-reliance today. And to do so, I've got 3 topics lined up to really help us explore, to really help us understand self-reliance in our life. And the first thing I want to take a look at is, first, you got to respect your own ideas. You got to respect your own experiences. Second, don't limit yourself to what you can do and who you can become. No, you got to go out there and you got to create. And third, you've got to always believe in yourself and trust yourself. So, those are the topics we're going to talk about today, all on self-reliance, but you know the drill here. We've got to dive on in. We've got to take a look at what that Brodeurland definition is for self-reliance. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive on in right now. So the Brodeurland definition for self-reliance, it goes like this. You got to be able to trust in your own effort, in your own abilities, rather than just depending on others. Go out there, believe in yourself, trust in yourself. Now that you know the Brodeurland definition for self-reliance, we got to really explore self-reliance. We got to ask ourselves, how can I apply it to my everyday life? And so in order to do that, I've got 3 quotes lined up to help us really explore self-reliance, to help us really go forward, take it, apply it to our lives, and really become that best version of ourselves. So what are we waiting for? I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's dive into our first quote right now. Our first quote today is by Kyle Ashrenruder, and Kyle says this: self-reliance means respecting our own experiences, our own ideas, and traits. One of the most important aspects of self-reliance is you've got to be able to respect yourself. Don't put yourself down. Don't count yourself out. No, you've got to respect. You've got to believe in your ideas, in those experiences that have made you you. Now, sure, you may not have all the skills. You may not have all the knowledge right now to really fulfill those goals, really move forward, but that's okay. You got to give it your all. You've got to keep moving forward. You've got to see what you're really made of, because here's the deal. Your current circumstances, they don't determine where you're going to go. No, all they determine is where you're going to start. So start respecting yourself. Start telling yourself, you know what? I got some ideas. I got some things. Let me see if I can push forward, really believe, and really trust in myself. Now, this is just the first layer of self-reliance, but we got a couple more quotes to really dive into and really unravel the layers of self-reliance. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive on in to our next quote right now. Our second quote today is by Oprah Winfrey, and Oprah says this: on my own, I will just create. If it works, it works. And if it doesn't, I'll create something else. I don't have any limitations on what I think I could do or be. I love Oprah's quote right here. You know why? Because it talks about going out there and really giving it your all, your 110%. Don't give yourself limitations. Don't tell yourself, well, I can't do this. No, you got to go out. You got to give it everything you've got. But Mr. Broder, what if I, won't live up to those heights? Hey, you know what? That's okay. When you give it your all, you have no regrets. You see, when you hold back, you have regrets and you go, well, could I have done it if I did this? You don't want to have those questions. You don't want to live like that. No, you've got to ask yourself, okay, if I give it my all, let's see what happens. I put everything on the table. If I succeeded, awesome. Let me see if I can repeat that success. Let me see if I can keep going. If I fail, hey, that's fine too. You know why? Because I have no regrets. I put it all on the table. Now I know what I need to improve on to keep pushing forward. Success or failure, it doesn't matter. We can all keep improving. We can all keep pushing the horizon to the next level so you can keep becoming that best version of yourself. Don't set those limits. Keep creating and keep pushing yourself to the best of your ability. Now, we still got one more quote left to talk about. That's right. So hold on tight. Let's finish this video off strong with our final quote right now. Our final quote today is by Charlie Wardle. And Charlie says this: a bird in a tree is never afraid of a branch breaking because its trust is not on the branch, but on its own wings. Always trust and believe in yourself. Self-reliance. It's all about being able to trust yourself, believe in yourself. And just like a bird that goes and lands on a branch, it knows, hey, if that branch breaks, No big deal. I can fly away, right? I can spread my wings and move on. That's exactly what we have to do in life. We're gonna have failing moments. We're gonna have times that, things just don't go our way. And that's okay. You gotta tell yourself, I'm capable. I've got this. I trust in myself to not dwell on those moments, but to move forward, to spread my wings, to really go out there and see, hey, can I grow? Can I try again to become that best version of myself? So always remember, you make each day a special day by just you being you. There's no one in the whole world like you except you. And I like you just the way you truly are. It's good that you exist, but you gotta go out there. You've gotta have that self-reliance. You gotta believe in yourself. You've gotta trust in yourself. And you gotta go out there, blaze your own trail so you, yes you, can become that best version of yourself. So until next time, Broder out. Peace.